It's never something that I thought that I would make a living out of music. I always wanted to be a professional footballer. I then started playing the drums, and then I got more into music. I really started chasing a career in music. Whether it was going to happen or not, I had no idea, but I just wanted to take as many opportunities as I could. I think what makes a great plugger is passion for the music above anything. It's not exactly a job that you can fall into. You need to know about all the bands you're working and exactly what they do, what sort of history they've got and everything like that. Pluggers are essentially salesmen for songs. You need to convince people why they need to play stuff on the radio and on TV. When we put together a lot of promo schedules, when bands come in to promote albums, it's like a big game of Tetris. So there's a lot of stuff falling in all over the place, and then until stuff starts falling into place, then it can get quite messy, so you need to stay on top of things. I also think you need to be a little bit stubborn in a way and not take no for an answer straight away. Maybe there's another way to work something out, or there's another bit of information that you could chuck at someone to persuade them to play a song. My favourite part of working in music is I just get to talk about all my favourite bands all day, and I tell people how good they are. That's what I do for a living. It doesn't feel like a job. Have all this passion for all these bands and try and get that passion onto other people as well. There's a big social aspect to it as well, obviously going to all the gigs, and you get to meet a lot of your heroes as well. There's a few, but the points that stand out the most are working on a #1 album. We're lucky to work on the Avenged Sevenfold album, Hail to the King, I think 3 or 4 years ago now, and it got to #1, working with, one of my all-time favourite bands, Slipknot. So to get a gold disc for that is really cool. It hangs pride of place in my office, right behind me. And also working with Led Zeppelin, because they're a band that were never even on my wish list, because you never think that you're never going to cross paths with them, they're never going to release anything again. But so we've done 3 projects with them now, and we've worked with Jimmy Page quite closely on a few of those moments as well. So yeah, I think they're the top 3. My advice to everybody wanting to get into the music industry would be just to take as many opportunities as you can, be it work experience or internships. Even if it's a label that you're not totally interested in all the bands are, there's going to be stuff there that you're going to pick up, and it's all going to help build your knowledge, get an insight of how things work and the way people work and the way people work together. Just say yes to everything. If they ask you to come in early for something, just turn up early, or if you have to stay late, stay late. Network with everybody you come across. Just be nice and work hard.